What's up? This is Vicki Brittle, and you are listening to 96.9 Radio Humber. I want to start off by saying a extremely big thank you to Radio Humber for having me here today to play some songs and talk a little bit and connect over the airwaves or however you're watching this. And I also want to say a huge thank you to you for being here and finding this at whatever moment you're listening to it in whatever way you are. Sometimes we find music or moments right at the perfect time in our lives. And if you do have any of those moments in these next handful of songs, I would love to invite you to find me on any streaming platform. Apple Music, Amazon, Spotify. I'm present on all of them, and I also would absolutely love if you joined my journey on social medias. And I'm there at Vicki Brittle, and you can find me posting any given day of the week, potentially. So I just kind of wanted to start off by introducing myself. My name is Vicki Brittle, and I was born and raised in a small town by the name of Arnprior, Ontario. I was raised by two amazingly supportive parents, to this day still just so supportive and wonderful. I have a brother, and I grew up in the same house my whole life and went to a small school, had a small group of friends, grew up doing the small town thing. And fast forward to now, I live about 30 minutes from where I grew up, just in a little village. And in the country, definitely don't have a lot of cell phone service out here. And I really love the ability to be in the country and see all the nature and inspiration in this green way, and at the same time have this ability to go to Toronto. Toronto is where my label Coalition Music resides, and it's been a really beautiful experience to make so many friends down in Toronto, and also just be so present with the label and experience kind of the chaos ballet that works around a city like that. So that's where I'm at now with living in music. But for the start, to go back a bit, I was put into Royal Conservatory at a very young age, and at a very young age as well, I definitely realized that it wasn't going to be the path that I pursued as a career in music. So I began taking vocal lessons and guitar lessons and piano lessons at Main Street School of Music in Arnprior. And I think to this day, other than my grandparents teaching me and playing by ear, that has been, Main Street School of Music has been such a big part of the foundation that I developed and grew into for my own style of music. And I think that has so much to do with the freedom that I was allowed to express while I was there. I was allowed to, whether I wanted to study something Broadway one week and then something AC/DC the next week, there was just this unimaginable freedom of a broad spectrum of music, and the diversity that I was able to see and feel and express was a big part of, I think, having so many foundations in my music to this day. And from there, I am signed now with Coalition Music, and it's been a really, really amazing journey getting here. And I just feel so grateful and just very, very lucky. I still pinch myself sometimes. So with that being said, I want to start off with my newest single that I just released with Coalition. And this one I wrote many years ago, and it needed room and space to evolve for itself and to come full circle for me. And to this day, to this moment, it teaches me things, it teaches me lessons. And I hope maybe there's a moment or a lyric or a feeling that maybe you get in these next group of songs, and especially 20 something, that just reminds you that we're all just doing our best, and it's good to feel things. So this first song is called 20 Something, and you can find it on all streaming platforms, and I really encourage you to check out the music video for this. It was just an amazing process. I worked with Paige Foskett, and the idea behind the music video is all these personalities that you kind of ebb and flow through while you're in your 20s. And that's basically what the song is also a description of. It's journal entry to a molded melody. And I think it really well play-by-play describes some of the emotions I've gone through and the feelings that have happened during my 20s so far. So this one's called 20 Something, and I hope you enjoy, and I really hope that in this next group of songs and in this next little bit, you can find yourself somewhere in it. And I just join you to feel any emotion that you have to feel. I'm so high, then I'm so low. I'm going way too fast, then I'm going way too slow. Thought I knew who I was all along. Used to be so strong, now I'm barely holding on. 'Cause it seems like nobody understands. There's a little voice inside my head, so I can't think straight, my hair's a mess. I'm staying awake till 3 a.m. and my give a damn's all busted up. 'Cause I got nothing but bad luck. I'm making a mess, but I'm trying my best. I'm no different than the rest. No one knows what they're doing. Yeah, 20 something. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, 20 something. I'm so red and I'm so gray, and then I am yellow when the clouds are in the way. And everybody says that it's just a phase. I'm gonna understand one day. Oh yes, I'm gonna look back laughing. But it seems like nobody understands. There's a little voice inside my head, inside my head. So I can't think straight, my hair's a mess. I'm staying awake till 3 a.m. and my give a damn's all busted up. 'Cause I got nothing but bad luck. I'm making a mess, but I'm trying my best. I'm no different than the rest. No one knows what they're doing. Yeah, 20 something. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, 20 something. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's a pounding chest and I'm pulling my hair. Don't know why, but I just don't care. No, I don't know. No, I don't know. It's a panic attack, it's 2 steps back. It's a fist in the face, I feel so out of place. So I can't think straight, my hair's a mess. I'm staying awake till 3 a.m. Oh, so I can't think straight and my hair's a mess. I'm staying awake till 3 a.m. and my give a damn's all busted up. 'Cause I got nothing but bad luck. Making a mess, but I'm trying my best. I'm no different than yeah, oh yeah, it's 20-something. It's 20-something. Again, that song was called 20-something, and just about the roller coaster of being in my 20s. I'm in my late 20s now, but I still have so damn much to learn in the next 3-ish years. So I've collected a little bit of information, but there's so much to go. And I think that that song is kind of just an expression of not only some of the things I've caught on to, but some of the things I'm anxious to still learn. This next song that I want to play for you is a song that I actually wrote with Jessica Mitchell. And Jessica is a friend of mine, and I feel so lucky to say that. But Jessica and I were set up through a co-write, and it was just a really special atmosphere that was created. And during the time that I had gotten set up for this co-write, it's kind of like being set up on a blind date, and the last thing you want to do going into a blind date is bring an extreme amount of issues with you. And I went into this co-write with nothing else on my mind other than a breakdown. Like I was just so overwhelmed with emotion, and at a young age, I definitely struggled with swallowing tears and not expressing myself fully. And then kind of one day I just decided that's not how I was going to live anymore. And I'm a very, very expressive, loud person now. And I do take a lot of comfort in knowing how much I evolved to get to that point. And because of that openness, I basically got into this co-write with Jessica and literally said there was nothing else on my mind other than a breakdown, and I was just feeling extremely fragile. And so we basically took that emotion into control and made it into this song. I had no other word on my mind other than breakdown, and I still listen to this song, and it's a reminder that it's a really beautiful thing to feel, and it's so good to feel good and joy, but it also feels super healthy and good to feel the emotional, awful stuff sometimes. So this next song is called Breakdown. I've got a lump in my throat, surrounded by people that don't know my name. Oh, but what they won't ever know is when it's time to go home, I'm afraid. Oh, to feel it all, every piece of my being. So tonight I think I'm gonna fall into the healing. So here I go, crying on the kitchen floor. Know that I've been here before, but this time feels like fire coursing through my veins. And I know nothing's gonna be the same. No use of waiting on change, 'cause I'm already in it now. I need a break down. I've kept it all bottled up. I think I'm so tough, but I'm not. And now we're a face like a clown at the end of the day. Oh, I take it off. Oh, and I don't care how much it hurts, I'm breathing. So tonight I think I'm gonna fall into the healing. Hey, so here I go, crying on the kitchen floor. Know that I've been here before, but this time feels like fire coursing through my veins. And I know nothing's gonna be the same. No use of waiting on change, 'cause I'm already in it now. I need a breakdown. I need a breakdown. Oh, I need a breakdown. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, so here I go, crying on the kitchen floor. Know that I've been here before, but this time feels like fire coursing through my veins. And I know nothing's gonna be the same. No use of waiting on change, 'cause I'm already in it now. Oh, I need a breakdown. I need the breakdown. I need a breakdown. I need a breakdown. Ooh, 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 ooh. Just a reminder at the end of that song to break down if you need to, and it's okay to do so. As long as you're in a safe space that you feel safe and you feel like you can, I really encourage you to feel everything. All right, this next song that I'm going to play is a song that I wrote with Justin Nozuka. And the writing process of this song was also just extremely special and beautiful. Sometimes there are moments in life when you hear a song and it's just the most special moment, or a musician's vocals, or the way somebody plays guitar, or a space they create, or just a feeling they give you, whether it's like chills on your arm, screaming to it, just crying, anything that sparks that really special emotion that is almost kind of astronomical. That feeling is kind of indescribable to me. I've come across musicians and songs in my life that just shake me to my core in some sort of way, shape, or form. And this song that I wrote with Justin, I went into the write with the idea that I wanted to basically just write a love letter to those musicians, the ones that we're always playing their records when we're having a bath on a Friday night, the ones that we fall asleep to the couch with. These artists and these songs and these spaces they create see the most vulnerable sides of us sometimes. And that's a really crazy, cool thing. So this song is called Sweet Melody, and it's a love letter to those special moments that music can bring us. Little honey, when you sing to me, no better gift do I receive? Something about your company soothes me so softly. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm alone on Friday night, like I usually am, dancing slowly, you holding me tight, with the notes as your hands, filling up the bathtub, steaming off the bad stuff, as you sing slowly to me. I just wanna listen to your sweet melody. I've heard these words a million times from ones I love to pass by, but something about when you sing them, it's like the first time I ever heard it. Ooh, hey. Ooh, hey. I'm alone on Friday night, like I usually am, dancing slowly, you holding me tight, with the notes as your hands, floating like a feather away from my worries, as you sing softly to me. I just wanna listen to your sweet melody. To your sweet melody. To your sweet melody. My name is Vicki Brittle. That was Sweet Melody, and you are listening to 96.9 Radio Humber. I want to say another big thank you to Radio Humber for having me. I've still got a couple more songs to go, but this space is amazing to be involved in. So thank you, and a morning coffee. Cheers to that. All right, this next song that I want to play is a song that I wrote with a friend, Alex Tanis. And I kind of brought this idea, pardon me, I brought this idea of that intense feeling of missing someone and just really wanting them to come home. And those little sprinkles of things that are around your home, or those feelings that are lying in your heart, that whether they're little or whether they're just a small spark, they become this enormous emotion that kind of is just like a huge empty feeling. So it can be seen in so many different ways. I kind of wrote this song coming from multiple angles, but definitely evolved into a love song, which I think still plays its part in any of the other emotions that I do feel connected to it. So this is called Come Home. The nights are longer than they've ever been. When I'm waiting for you, this house don't feel the way it did. I hope you come home soon. come home somehow. The kitchen's cleaner than it's ever been, and the sheets I never slept in. Spend my nights in the living room, 'cause I don't wanna sleep in my bed without you here. Oh, my heart's burning for you. This house feels too damn big alone. Oh, no, you know, these empty spaces don't make much sense when you're not here. I can't face it. Oh, no, you left your traces so deep they never disappear. So come home to me now. Come home somehow. And I'll miss you, babe. I'm counting down the days till I see your face again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And in these empty sheets, I'll wait for you to hold me, so we can spend all day in this bed. Oh, you know, these empty spaces don't make much sense when you're not here, and I can't face it. You left your traces so deep they never disappear. So come on to me now. Come home somehow. Come home somehow. If you did think of somebody while you heard that song, it's always a good reminder, if you can and if you want to text your people that you love them and that you miss them if you do. All right, this next song is a love song, and it's called Old Porch Lights. It's a play-by-play of how I fell in love with my now fiance many years ago. I remember writing this song pretty much right after that first sleepover, and I kind of just, I think I knew. You should probably kiss me next time I see you, 'cause I saw you smile yesterday when I said goodbye and formed an unforgiving heart. It told me to go please you with the company of my words. No lust involved, you be the sheep and I'll be the herder. And he said, come outside for another cigarette. I ain't ready for bed quiet. That old porch light keep me up at night when I fall asleep on the couch sometimes, sweet darling. Oh, I really don't mind next time. You could sleep in the bed. You carried on with your morning, and you let me rest my train. There was something so beautiful about the way you were framed. The coffee's brewing, you can join me, and prime to playing on the porch. The dandelions greeted me as they were making sweet love to the earth. And he said you should come outside for a morning cigarette. I ain't ready to get rid of you quite yet. That old porch light keep you up last night when you slept on my couch for the very first time. Sweet darling, oh, I really don't mind next time you could sleep in the bed. Da 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 da. He said you should come outside for another cigarette. I ain't ready for bed quite yet. That old porch light keep you up at night when you fall asleep on the couch sometimes. Sweet darling, oh, I really don't mind next time. He said you should come outside for a morning cigarette. I ain't ready to get rid of you quite yet. That old porch light, did it keep you up last night when you slept on my couch for the very first time? Sweet darling, oh, I really don't mind next time you could sleep in the bed. Come to bed. This is my last song that I'm going to be playing, and I just want to say one more big thank you to Radio Humber. This is a special space, and it allows people to connect and feel, and radio is so important still. It is so important. And these moments are so important. So again, if you found any moments or any memories in these songs, or you simply would just love to listen again, I really do encourage you to find me on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, Deezer, wherever you listen to, at Vicki Brittle. You can follow me on all my social medias at Vicki Brittle as well. And I would love for you to join along with the journey. It's a wild ride. And I just released 20 Somethin, as you heard at the very start of this set. And the music video is really great, in my opinion. It's something I'm super proud of. The team was amazing. And I would love for you to see it and leave me a little comment. Even don't be scared to say hello in a message on any socials, and let me know that you heard this. And if you stuck around for this whole thing, I want to say thank you for being here. I hope you have an extremely wonderful rest of your day. This is called It's Only Love. And it's a reminder that if you've ever been through heartache or heartbreak, it doesn't have to be an intimate one, but any type of breakup or heartache, this is just a reminder that now that I'm older, I'm a little less naive to it. Love is an extremely spiritual, huge, crazy big thing that nobody could ever describe. But there is times in our lives when love is not what we think it is, and it's only simple love, and it is sometimes replaceable. So this is that reminder, and I will be signing off after this, and I just want to say thank you for being here. You gotta get up on out of bed, stop acting like a sleepyhead. It's hard. You said it's hard. You gotta find yourself again, and you gotta find good luck, but oh man, it's hard. Said you're broken and it's hard, but our little lady, don't go crazy. It's only love. You'll find another baby, and you're much smarter than hanging your head down low. Said I'll pass you a cheap pack of cigarettes, a bottle of wine, and in the morning you can resume your life. And darling, don't you forget, it's only love. You gotta pack up the baggage, bring it along, scratch out the words and start a new song. It's hard. Trust me, I know that it's hard, but you gotta recollect, darling, it's your heart, not your soul that's broken, and it's hard, but it's not always gonna be hard. So our little lady, don't go crazy. It's only love. You'll find another baby, and you're much smarter than hanging your head down low. Said I'll pass you a cheap pack of cigarettes, a bottle of wine, and in the morning you can resume your life. And darling, don't you forget, it's only love. And I know you'll find good love, my darling. Realize you never knew it before, but till then, little lady, don't go crazy. It's only love. You'll find another baby, and you're much smarter than hanging your head down low. Said I'll pass you a cheap pack of cigarettes and a bottle of wine, and in the morning you can resume your life. And darling, don't you forget, it's only love. I am Vicki Brittle, and you are listening to 96.9 Radio Humber. Peace out.